sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
Yeah, I'm thinking this won't end well tonight.
It won't be pretty, but hopefully it'll be quick.
Highly anticipated and feared. It's SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Yuri Yamashita.
She looks focused and ready. I think the biggest question is whether or not the rest of the WWE is ready for her.
No, the biggest question is how her MMA skills will translate to that ring. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's a bit of an adjustment period.
All eyes are on the ring as our top pick prepares to strike. Not only is this an opportunity for the #1 pick to show her skills in a WWE ring for the first time, it's also a chance to erase the memory of that attack last week.
You got that right, Michael. I'm sure she's a lot more comfortable in the ring where her opponent isn't hiding in the shadows.
Well, if the former MMA champion lives up to the hype, sensational Starla might be wishing she could hide. This could be a very one-sided matchup.
From behind, chop block.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Sent to the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
And Starla falters there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Running knee lift. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. A knee drop.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
She's looking winded now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Set hard into the corner.
And she quickly turned that around.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response.
Huge boot.
She continues on and on with this assault.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
That can make an opening for her. And heading up top.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stopping the arm.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh! Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Blackout. Sent into the corner. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And then he rolls into the big one in the face. Double axe handle.
Oh, no. Super kick.
Each blow landing It's taking its toll on her.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Unloaded.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Targeting the body.
Boom, right in the button.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Going for the 3 count.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Yuri Diamond.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And her
vengeful.
opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Multiple stops.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Enough already.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Wicked clothesline. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Stomp to the leg. All tied up, nowhere to go. Super kick, nowhere to go but down.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
She gets put in the corner.
Boom!
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Ooh, what a forearm club.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Wow. Oh! Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Goes into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Sent all the way to the outside.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Perched up top.
What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Great reaction from Perez. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench.
Bang! So accurate.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, impact to the stomach. How disrespectful, my gosh.
Move.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Crushing the hamstring.
A third.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. So much damage inflicted.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Rear European uppercut.
And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Series of boots. Belly to back suplex. No!
Kick to the spine.
What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kicking out before the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Flattened with it.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
An emphatic victory.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Oh, right to the leg.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top, look out below. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And back into the ring she goes. She could be on her way to a countout.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Turn out the lights. And now placed in the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh! And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Just grounded and pounded. Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
Caught with a clothesline.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Clothesline in the corner!
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Enough already.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Rear European uppercut.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game.
Kick! Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Oh, double knees. Ooh. Oh, man. Kick. Savage knee to the face.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Face first, good night.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Up into the torture rack. Pow! Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Cover.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Aurora, Colorado, weighing in at 345 pounds, the Crusher!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started.
This place just got even cooler.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Oh, what a forearm. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Hammering down on the knee.
Looks like he just got rocked there. An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Suplex. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
A club with the right forearm. And now he sees control for the moment.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Agonizing.
Suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ripped in the hard way.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Clubbing blows.
Huge toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Boom.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
He's able to reverse it.
Now Carlito looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Carlito to get some distance and rethink things. And Carlito's turning to the crowd for assurance. Oh, solid forearm.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
What a way to get out of that one.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Knee left. Stomp in the leg. Boom.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Ooh, kick. Nasty kick. The claw is in. Agonizing.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Kick down.
Uh-oh. And he denies Carlito. Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh.
Clubbing blow to the chest.
Oh, ouch.
Well-placed kick.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Man. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Carlito about to be kept down permanently.
And look at this.
Spine buster. Carlito won't come back from that.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Crusher!
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan to spring their sniveling suit.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.